Hello, everyone. We are VeinGuard, here to present to you a non-compressive cervical collar. My name is Rohan Kundru.
And I'm Varugu Midi.
So, in the United States alone, there are over 150,000 people who require a cervical collar due to emergency situations, which helps stabilize the neck. However, with a lot of these collars, it compresses on the jugular vein, which is located on the sides of your neck. And this leads to an increased intracranial pressure. And this increased intracranial pressure can actually lead to permanent brain damage or permanent brain death. So, what we're seeing is that these cervical collars are hurting people more than they are helping people. So, VeinGuard, we hope to make a cervical collar that does not compress on the jugular vein. There are many rigid cervical collars that are currently used, such as Aspen, Osir, and Lateral, but all of these currently compress on the jugular vein, leading to a risk of brain damage or brain death.
As you can see, our design mitigates these problems by having a rigid and stable design. We ensured that we maintain the functionality of what a cervical collar does, and we also have no jugular vein contact in our design, as well as an adjustable two-piece fit and pillar system. And you can see it demonstrated in this video. This is the progress that we've made over the course of the school year. In fall quarter, we were mostly ideating what our design should look like and coming up with initial CAD. During winter quarter, we were prototyping and submitting business competition applications. And currently during spring quarter, we have solidified our final prototype. We'll be participating in the business competitions, as well as doing testing using a goniometer and butterfly ultrasound. So with goniometer testing, we'll be measuring the range of motion, flexion, extension, lateral flexion, and rotation, and we'll be comparing these range of motion values to current cervical collars. We'll also be conducting butterfly ultrasound testing, in which we'll be measuring the internal jugular vein diameter and comparing it to current collar designs as well. And this is to identify if there's any jugular vein compression in our design.
With our future directions, we want to submit a 510(k) submission, and this is to get FDA Class 1 approval. So then we can actually sell this cervical collar to patients and put it on the market. And we're going to be doing that through two models: the direct-to-consumer model and business-to-business model. For direct-to-consumers, we want to allow patients to buy this directly from our website. And for the business-to-business model, we want to partner with the top medical device distributors and sell this to hospitals and EMS companies. But our final goal as a product is to make sure that we are developing a cervical collar to ensure patients can immobilize their neck without compressing on the jugular veins, leading to safer results. Thank you so much for your time.